What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise. We are back again with another episode of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This time we're gonna go and do Potential Princess Sightings, and this is a quest that you get. As you can see, I've got no map in here. This is for my old footage, but I initiated this quest initially when I came to the Rito village to unlock the first quest. So you go to the Lucky Clover Gazette, which is the old Rito stable, and we're going to go inside and see the editor in there, and she will ask us to work with her, and she will give us a reward for working with her. And we also meet Pan, which is going to be the investigative reporter that we were going to be working with. And this is a really long quest that will allow you to get the froggy armor, the complete froggy armor, which allows you to climb slippery surfaces, like when it's raining and things like that. Normally, like if it's not, you won't slip, basically. So as you can see, the froggy armor is all of that, and we need to do 12 we need to meet Pan 12 times and come to Tracy to find out where Pan is. So it's a very repetitive, very long quest. So be prepared for a really long one. Potential Princess Sightings. And so you go to her the first time, Tracy, and she will tell you where Pan is, so you can go and see him. Another thing that I didn't do is do all the quests associated with this, because they are side adventures, and I'm going to do them all separately. There's 12 of them. I think there's more than 12 actually, but there's at least 12 of them. So basically, she will tell you that Pen is going to be in a specific location, and you're going to be needing to do this every single time you finish seeing him. So he's at the Woodland Stable now, and the Woodland Stable is their Akkala shrine. So we're going to go over there. We're going to see Pen, and he's going to give us. He's going to tell us what he's reporting on. So he's going to kind of like initiate the reporting, and then you will need to do a specific side quest associated with this. Or a side adventure, they call it in the Tears of the Kingdom. And then basically what we need to do is return to Pan. Sometimes he actually finds you where you are, and he will give you a reward, and he will tell you how many times you've done that. So you need to do it 12 times, and then we're going to repeat once again, go back to Tracy. She will tell us where Pen is, and we're going to be doing all of that over and over again. But obviously this takes a lot longer if you are doing it with the side quests and side adventures associated with it, because obviously you need to do them in order to complete it. So we'll give you 50. It starts by giving you 50 rupees, which is very little for the amount of work that you have to do, but continuing on, it will give you more and more. So now we go back to Tracy once again, and she'll tell us that he's in a Snowfield Stable. The Snowfield Stable is this one right up here, Oricium Shrine. So we're going to go over to the Oricium Shrine, and if you've been doing all the shrines and things that I've been doing, you most likely will have this, because as you can see, I've got a complete map now. I was just showing you how to pick up the mission, or how to pick up the quest to begin with. So he's going to be around here, and this one revolves around Zelda's horse. So we need to bring the horse, and then that will conclude the side adventure, and that will be that you will give us another reward, and you will say we've worked on 2 stories, so we just amount to 10 more to go. And I'm going to, this video is going to be very long, about 15 minutes long. And secondly, we get a Lucky Clover Gazette fabric, which you can use to customize our glider. So we go back to Tracy once again, and we're going to go and do the third one now. So she will tell us that he's going to be at the Dueling Peaks stable, and that is going to be right down here. And this one was a funny one, because I couldn't find him anywhere. And the reason why is because he's on top of the stable. So you need to glide from here, from the Dueling Peaks Echo's shrine, all the way to the top of the Dueling Peaks stable, and he's going to be right on top. I couldn't find him anywhere. It took me a very long time to work out exactly where he was, because normally he's on the ground investigating, but in this one is different. He's at the Dueling Peaks stable on top of it. So once you finish the side quest or side adventure associated with it, we're gonna go, and we've done it 3 times now, and I think we're gonna get a raise now, and he will give us now I think 100 if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, actually he gives us 50, and then he gives us a bonus as well. I think there's some parts that he gives us a bonus. Oh, here we go. So he gives us 70 actually on this one. So it carries on like this. You need to go back to Tracy once again. She will tell you where he is. I mean, like, you can go directly to the shrines, to the stables, to every single stable. But I don't think it works like that. You need to get the location where he is. So there we go. We're going to go to that one now. And when we go to the Tutu shrine, we're going to go and glide down to the stable. And he's going to be talking to someone at the stable here, the outskirts stable. So he's actually behind me. I was looking for him over on this side, but he's actually there talking to one of the NPCs in this area, trying to get information. So we initiate it again. This is going to be the exact same thing, and then we've done 4, and he carries on and on and on. So 12 times we need to do this. So you get 50 rupees now, and she sent a bonus for us as well, which is the froggy sleeve. So when you get to this time, I mean this amount of quests, you get the froggy sleeve. And then when you get, I think 9, you get another one, and then the helmet you get at the end. So now we're gonna go and back to Tracy one more time. I'm gonna go to the Highland Stable, and the Highland Stable is right down here, Utushok Shrine. So we're gonna go and glide over to the Utushok Shrine, and we're gonna go and see Pen once again. And there are some quests in here that are really difficult. The reason why I didn't include all of these, because this video would have been over an hour if I included all the side adventures, because some of them are quite long, some of them are short, but some of them are quite long. So when you see Pen in here, we're gonna go and speak to him, and we need to follow this lady in this one. It is a very long one. It took me a while to work it out. I will show you all of that in separate videos. So we've chased 5 now, 5 leads, and we're going to carry on and chase some more. So this time he's going to raise us one more time. I think he's going to give us 100 rupees now per yeah, there we go. Per any quest that you do from now on, you'll get 100 rupees, and then you get 150. So we go back to Tracy. It's Tabantha Frontier. We're going to go over to the Tabantha Bridge stable, which is going to be right down there, very close to where we are. So we travel to the nearest shrine, and then when we get there, we're going to go and see Pen once again. And I think this is the one that you actually follow a lady down a path. I'm not 100% sure, but there are so many different side quests, side adventures in here that it gets quite confusing. And to edit this video to make sure that I go to all these locations and show you the locations where you need to go and visit Pen, it is really crazy. No, this one is actually, you collect pine cones and stuff like that, and you go and chase some goats. It is pretty cool. Some of them are really cool, but they will take quite a long time to go and do. So 6 we've done. So it's time to go back to Tracy once again, and we're halfway there now. So we get 100 rupees for our troubles, and we're going to go to the lucky Clover Gazette and see Tracy once again. She's going to tell us that he's at Wetland Stable, and the Wetland Stable is right up here. So to Turabok Shrine is the nearest one to it. So if you've done all the shrines, Tukarok Shrine actually. So if you've done all the shrines, you'll have this one as well. Because I'm doing this once I've completed the whole map and I've unlocked most of the shrines, so it makes it a lot easier. So Pen is going to be on this side in here, and he's could be a huge story. He's like thinking to himself about the mind-blowing story that he's working on. So once we finish, this is a really long one as well. Once you finish, we're gonna go. He will come to us and he say 7. We've done 7 now. So we're really close to the end now, and we get another silver rupees, 100. So she's gonna give us a bonus as well. So another 20. So you get 120 now. From mid onwards, you get 120 or 150. So now we go back to Tracy, and she tells us that he's at the Riverside Stable, and that's going to be this one right here, bottom of Hyrule Field. Tajikat's shrine is the nearest one to it, so we need to go over there, and then the stable is to the right in here, but he's going to be on the left here under the tree. This one was a very long one to do as well. The very long side adventure, but really fun to do, and I think people are going to get stuck on that one. So we've done 8 now, so he gives us a few more rupees for doing 8, but still no froggy armor or froggy leggings or whatever they called. So he gives us 100 rupees now, and there's a little extra compensation as well, so he gives us another 20, so 120. And we're going to go back to Tracy another time, and now he's going to be the South Akkala Stable, in between the Elden and Akkala, and there's going to be this one right here at the northeast of the map. So we're going to go to the nearest shrine to it, which is going to be the Maya Chidek shrine, and we're going to go to the left in here, and our stable is going to be to the left of the shrine entrance. So we need to go over there now and find him under a tree on the left hand side here, on the left hand side of the shrine of the stable. So a prophecy. So this is a really fun one about a cuckoo. It's so cool. So when you finish this one, we've done 9 now. 3 left to go, very close to the end, and we need to just go and see Tracy once again. So we got froggy leggings in this one, that's the number 9, and we're gonna get the cap on the last one. So we're gonna go back to Tracy, and she tells us Foothill Stable, and that's going to be this one right here. So we just need to travel over there and go and see our friend Pen, our colleague Pen, and the stable is going to be right there to the left hand side. Another really cool quest, side adventure that you get, that you have to go into a cave and remove all your clothes. So crazy, this one. Men in underpants is what it's all about. So that was 10. So we got 2 more to go until we get our final bonus. So we get silver rupees now, 100. Because the newspaper is doing well with all our reporting, we're going to get another 50 rupees. So you get 150 from now on. So it does add up quite a lot, you know. So Gerudo Canyon Stable is where Tracy tells us to go, and that's going to be one that I haven't got. So I went to the Gerudo Canyon Skyview Tower, and what you do, you go left from the tower's entrance, and then you glide down all the way down here. You can see all the structures on the left hand side, and look at the mini map. We're going west. There's going to be a shrine in here. I don't know why I haven't got this stable, because it's in the exact same location as the old one in Breath of the Wild. So when you get in here, there's like a shrine down there. I don't know. I could have just walked in here and get that stable, but I didn't get it for some reason. So this is the location of it, right here. Exact same location that was in Breath of the Wild, like I said. So Gerudo Canyon Stable is what it is, and Pan is going to be there next to a well. So we're going to go and see Pan and see what he's up to. He's working on another story, I guess. And once we finish with this one, with a related side adventure, we've done 11. So we've got 1 more to do. So we need to again go back to Tracy, find out where he is, and in this one we're going to get 150 rupees, so give us another bonus, and we're going to get an extra 50 rupees, and oh no, actually it's 100 now, so it's 200 rupees we're getting. And I think on the last one, on the next one, we're going to get 300 rupees. So we're going to go and see Tracy. So he's going to be at the New Serene Stable, and the location of this stable is going to be right here, New Serene Stable. Sinakawak Shrine is where we need to go into, and Pen is going to be right here at the entrance to the stable, New Serene Stable. So we're going to go and speak to him for the final time, And once we do all of these, then we're going to go over onto this one in here, and he will tell us that we worked on 12 of them, and it's time for us to go and see. We get 300 rupees, and it's time for us to go and see a Tracy, and that Tracy is going to give us the last remaining bit of the froggy armor, and that will conclude the quest. And it's enormous. I mean, like I remember doing the Breath of the Wild monuments at the Zora domain, and it was really long to do. It took me a very long time to find all of those monuments, but these, I mean, these will take you forever. You know, it took me hours to find all of these locations and to work out what I needed to do, and do obviously the side adventures associated with them. So I guess this is it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, or if this video helped you, please give us a like, consider subscribing so I can continue releasing more content like these. If you'd like to know how I do my YouTube videos, you can become a member, and there'll be some member videos just for you. So I guess this is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.